Distinguished participants, today I have the honor to express my deep gratitude to Purdue University and to its president, Dr. Mung Chang, for creating an incredibly important program for Ukrainian scholars. In those challenging times, the support of the international academic community is invaluable. I also thank John Martinson Honors College for the initiative to introduce students to the rich culture of Ukrainians indigenous people, the Crimean Tatars. Recently, at the initiative of Ukrainian First Lady Olena Zelenska, the Global Coalition of Ukrainian Studies was established. It brought together universities and institutions worldwide that study and research the Ukrainian language, literature, culture, and history. Within it, our aim is to develop and implement Crimean Tatar studies as well as the study of Crimea within the context of Ukrainian studies. The aim is to overcome Russian imperial narratives about Crimea. The mission and the Office of Crimea platform, together with Ukrainian institutions, are working to promote the development of Ukrainian and Crimean Tatar studies globally. This year we commemorate the 80th anniversary of the tragedy of deportation of Crimean Tatar people, recognized by Ukraine and other countries as a genocide. What happened in 1944 is the apex of centuries-long policy of extermination of indigenous people and their culture by occupiers. In just 2 days, 200,000 Crimean Tatars were deported. Over the course of a year, more than 30,000 perished. After that, almost 0% of Crimean Tatars remained in Crimea. Each time Russia gained control of Crimea, it led to the colonization of the peninsula. Before the first annexation of Crimea by Russian Empire, Crimean Tatars made up about 90% of the population. After a century, they became the minority of their own land. Today, Russia continues the policies of Soviet regime. By occupying Crimea, Russia continues persecutions and oppression against Ukrainians, Crimean Tatars, and other nationalities living on our land. Russia's goal is to militarize the peninsula and use this territory for attack. From the first days of the occupation in 2014, systematic abductions and illegal detentions of our citizens who opposed the aggression began. The world cannot overlook the crimes of the past or ignore the present injustices. The suffering inflicted by Russia must be acknowledged, and accountability is essential. We advocate for the global recognition of the 1944 deportation as a genocide, not just to honor the past, but to secure a future for the Crimean Tatar people. Russia's crimes indicated that Crimea must be deoccupied. Otherwise, indigenous peoples will continue to live under oppression. Once again, I thank all those present, students, organizers, friends of Ukraine. I express my sincere gratitude to all those who continue to support Ukraine in its just cause. Thank you. Glory to Ukraine.